Hi, my name is James G. Borden. I'm in Hilo, Hawaii. Today you may know that Islam is celebrating its holy Ramadan month. And of course you had the Kenyan-born Muslim bragging about how good Islam is, how peaceful it is, all the contributions it's done to the world. Of course it left out all the murdering and the killing. Bragging about how tolerant Islam is as a religion. Islam is the Antichrist religion, if you want to call it a religion. It's of the Antichrist. It's an evil cult. Anyway, I'm going to celebrate my interpretation of Ramadan by burning the Quran, the most evil book ever published in the history of mankind is right here. Okay, well that's burning. I want to talk over here. Here we have one of my favorite signs. Shows Obama as a snake, Kenyan-born Muslim snake. The Antichrist is two-pronged attack to rule the world. Islam will consume all the other religions of the world and become one religion. It even has the cooperation of the Catholic Pope, who came out a few months ago talking about he wants to unite all the religions into one. Pope Francis is part of the Antichrist. You cannot combine Christianity with Islam of the Antichrist. Islam is going to consume, take over all the religions. This NWO, that's the New World Order. It's going to combine all the governments of the world together. That's what United Nations express purpose is. And he's part of Islam, he's a Muslim, he's part of the New World Order. When these two consume their respective areas, they're going to form the Great Babylon. Revelations of the Christian Bible, 18. That's how Antichrist, when he comes back, well, when he comes, he's here in a way in spirit, but he's going to come in physical form, and that's what he's going to do. This is what Islam's all about, Sharia law. It controls all segments of the society. From the moment you're born to the moment you die, Sharia law. That's what they want to do in America. That's what he wants to accomplish in America, turn the United States into a Muslim country. People, wake up. Stop being spiritually blind and politically stupid. If this doesn't tell you Islam is an enemy of the United States, I don't know what else is going to tell you. That's all you need to know. If you need more, you start to do some objective research, okay? Obama's Muslims are conquering America. They're infiltrating the White House, they're in the national security agencies, they're in Homeland Security, they're in our military, they're in all segments of our society. That's what they're killing, right there. The United States Constitution is being systematically destroyed. America is being systematically destroyed by an illegal president in the White House. Over here the sign's very clear. Muslims pray to Satan. There is no Allah. Allah is Satan. Come over here very carefully. This puppet was given to me. It was a donation. Satan's murderous Muslim puppet. There's Obama right here. He's a puppet on the string of Satan. As I said many times before, this down sign here. Allah is Satan, and Muhammad was a pedophile and false prophet. Islam is Satan's religion to conquer the world for the Antichrist. Just kind of look over here at this, back up a little, right about here. Just look at that. I'm going to help it out a little. Okay, while you focus on that evil book burning, I'm going to flip a couple of my signs. Okay, slowly pan over here, please. Obama is the Antichrist's general. He honors his God. He prays to Satan. My sign, Allah, my God, I obey your command to destroy America and Israel so Islam can conquer the world. That's exactly what he's doing. His obedience is to Satan. He's not a Christian. He's a Muslim. He knows the Islam prayer verbatim. He can speak it in perfect Arabic. Some years back, what he did, he criticized the Old Testament of the Christian Bible for about 20 minutes. Criticized it. He never says anything about Islam being bad. Never criticizes Islam. Always, always apologizing to Islam when something goes against them, that American does something that they don't like. Always apologizing to Islam for America. He's probably the Antichrist. I call him a general. He's an illegal president. This is what we need to do. American people need to revolt. We need to march on Washington. Go right to the White House. Remove Obama. Demand his immediate removal by the United States Congress. He needs to be removed from the White House. We need to go there by the millions. The Egyptians, they know how to do a revolution. American people, we should be embarrassed that we have an illegal president now serving 2 illegal terms and he's still in the White House. Congress, full of American traitors. We need to march on Washington. We need to remove Obama from the White House. Come back over here, you can see. Sending it to hell where it belongs. Again, my name is James G. Borden. I'm celebrating Ramadan the Christian way, by burning evil, by identifying evil, by opposing evil, by destroying evil. American people, you need to wake up. We're being sucked into believing as a nation that Islam is peaceful. It's not. We have an illegal president in the White House. He was born in Kenya. He needs to be removed. We need to revolt. We need to take him out of the White House. We need to establish the United States Constitution as the supreme law of the land. We are losing our First Amendment rights. We are losing our Second Amendment rights. When are you going to wake up? Let's do something about it.